Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 28 here. We're going to do a few things in our stash here, install our upgrades, all that good stuff, and then we're going to hop into a nighttime shoreline raid. I'll see you in the stash. All right, here we go. We're trying to brush off that unfortunate demise at the end of last episode. But we do have this. That's good. This does let us craft some nice things. So fleece, 1 water bottle, and 1 MBSS makes 2 scav bags, which is actually pretty good. But yeah, there's a lot of great things here. Like we could start this one. So this lets us trade for helmets. So we're probably going to start that. We can also start making mag boxes. And this is why you need Krikens and Zippos, because you can craft the blue fuel that lets you craft the mag boxes. Mag boxes save a ton of room, like a ton of room in your stash. So that's all great stuff. You can make a grenade box. You get one of these from a task, so we're probably not going to worry about that too much. We can craft Blackrock rigs. You can craft pilgrims, which is pretty cool. Oh, this is new. These are both new. That's cool. I don't hate that. Like that's a very simple craft for just a solid level 3 armor. Yeah, cool. But for now, we're definitely going to start that bleach because not only does it's everything that you can need for it store in scav junk boxes, the bleach itself gets stored in the scav junk box. It's just really nice, and it doesn't require fuel to be on. Also nice. I do, however, want to turn this on, and and I want to get some shotgun rounds going because we need 7mm. Yeah, we need 7mm. So, cool. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so we gotta get some metal cutters and scissors for this. This is all new to me. I didn't watch any videos on this or how to do this. I've just been watching, or just been seeing it from my hideout as I go. Very cool. I'm gonna make those while it's on, while the generator's on. Might as well. This one's pretty good because it does do traits for Salewas. Just saying. Pretty good. All right, yeah, everything's kind of hinging on this Bulbex here, and 300,000 rubles. Just verify that we got that. Yep, 300,000 rubles. That's gonna be a big deal to get done. Also, we have to figure out where this map comes from. Well, I might have messed myself up by selling those early. I don't remember if I did that on this account or the other account. That's the problem. I genuinely don't remember. So, and this one we can buy whenever. But yeah, got to figure that one out. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got our trusty AK here. We're going to go hit up nighttime shoreline. I think it's still like midnight-ish. Yeah, just midnight. And see if we can loot some caches and get some money. I'll see you in the raid. All right, here we go. Our tried and true. Let's hope not to run into too many big teams. Oh, beautiful spawn for what we're trying to do right now. Maybe not perfect, but good enough. And we might bump into somebody back here, I guess, but I hope we don't. Just keep an eye out. Look for any movement. It is prime time, so. That's somebody? I actually want single for this. I don't have contacts on, so hearing steps is hard. All right. I gave it a bit. There. Crap, that scared me. Shouldn't have scared me. Got him. Fortunately. Oh, Mo's a man with night vision, huh? Can we stop? Probably a solo, but we're gonna play it safe. Called the spawn there, right? Nice shot on their part. If they hit our thorax, we might have died there. These are my favorite MVGs, by the way. We'll give a nice listen now that we have our ears back. It's up here, probably. We've run into too many teams of 2+ today, so. This scope actually works very well with MVGs, nicely enough. They had a P.A.K.A. Oh, and a PB? I love their kit. I actually love their kit. Oh, T-46, huh? We could actually complete our Mosin task this way. Agreed, yeah, TLMVG MVP for sure. Oh, did it not have armor on? I thought I had armor on. My bad, my bad. Yep, you guys are right, you guys are right. For some reason I thought I had a basic armor on. I did not. Yeah, that helps against shotgun scavs. All the horrendous scav ammo these days. Sells. It sells. Probably shouldn't bury those ones so deep, though. We're probably going to ditch them at some point. Yeah. I can confidently say we're probably going to get rid of those. Yeah. Really going to get rid of those now. All right, hopefully that guy insured his ghost balaclava. Least we could do. They do sell for like 6K or something like that. We actually have a pair of these MVGs in our hideout. We just need the slock for them. Or I think that's what it's called, right? Or the strap or whatever it is. Which is pretty sick. they found this one. So they probably looted this cache then. Shoot, I should have realized that. We'll still go double check because sometimes they leave behind things that we need. I didn't realize this was found in raid though. So they probably got this spawn. There's a spawn that's like right next to this. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to my right here and then sweep left and then go up. There's a few spawns. There's even a Bulbex spawn technically on the top of that tower. They didn't. Omega Man, they spawned there. It depends on if there's a PMCs around or not. It's like 50-50 now. Or somewhere in that range, I think. Nice. 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 Eh. Archmaster with that prime. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let me get this sorted away as well. We also want to, like, search this so we know where we're at. This one's, like, on the chopping block. I mean, they're 6K a piece, but, like, they are on the chopping block as far as money or things we directly need are concerned. Thank you so much for sharing your prime, Archmaster. I really appreciate that. Yeah, 51 out of 32 on the day, which is pretty epic. Among other things, you guys have gone crazy with the tips and bits as well today, so really, really appreciate that. And we're celebrating hitting our monthly goal in the month of December, and we've got a really good shot at hitting the goal again in January, so appreciate that. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. YouTube series have been giving a lot of great content recently. Heck yeah! Which YouTube series, if you don't mind me asking? I got two simultaneously going. So either one, I'm really happy, and that's really, really awesome of you to share the prime here. It really does support them both. Okay. Over on here, there's a tool spawn, so I think any tool spawn could technically be those pliers or cutters. Hardcore Tarkov? Oh, nice. No worries. You're good. I was just curious. Yeah, the Hardcore Tarkov's been doing really well. I'm really, really pleased. It's a lion. All right. That's definitely worth getting rid of the bag for. Plot twist, he means the content for his streamers fails. Be kind of funny, actually. All right, lion sells well. That's basically all the money we need. Give or take. Oh, no, sorry. It's 120,000. I'm thinking it's 200,000 for some reason. I don't know why. I'm probably thinking flea market. Prices is why. It's still a lot, right? We probably should hand in stirrup, now that I'm thinking about it. Because every USEC kill we get before we hand that in is just like not great. Sure. I don't know how well these sell. I feel like not very well. Oh, we could have kept that bag by switching these two, huh? Too late now. It's not too late now, but too lazy now. Sit up straight. Don't want to wreck my back just because I'm streaming for 14 hours or whatever we're doing today. Fleece has a lot of applications. I think I can make bandages. We can make... can mop our floor. There's a few other things we could do. Well, now, that's worth a pretty penny. Okay, I think I'm going to skip those 3 caches there. I know. Who are you? What have you done with Deadpine? We're going to skip those 3 caches there. We're going to head up to Radar Tower. And then we're going to head back around to the Lighthouse Extract and just risk the cultists. We could also try to get our Tarkov shooter kills there. Skipping caches, more like finding caches. Yeah. Doesn't sell very well. These sell well enough, at least. Just gonna get my... It's weird, because for players, you want full auto. For scavs, you want single. So you can hit more precise shots. I do like that this scope does work with the NVGs, though. It's kind of neat. Don't gotta tell me twice. We're gonna be waddling out of here, but oh, beautiful. I might just chug all that right now. Save on weight. Use half. Manufacturer suggests you wear sunglasses with NVGs. These are safety glasses. But yeah, no, it is always funny. Chlorine's actually pretty solid as well. Not for monetary purposes, but... Oh, there's a cat. Oh, that's good too. All right, this doesn't sell well. We'll do this. I don't think I need Cordera right now. We'll put that there. We'll put this here. We don't need this Plex. All right, good. That actually sells pretty well too. Okay. And I do want to check these for flash drives, things that's diaries, cords, etc. Keys now. Keys can spawn in these. Broken LCD doesn't sell well enough for its weight. It's pretty good. Screws trade really well, though. No capacitors. These trade for, like, splints and, not splints, calyx. And whatnot. We could also get a secondary docs case with this cat and lion. I think that's less important. We also need these for a task later. Whatever that was, I don't trust it. Don't trust it. Would like to be able to get my stamina back while walking. Yeah, that does it. Okay, cool. So then we can sprint, then walk. Sprint, then walk. We'll pick up more when we're past the center zone, I think. I have no idea what that sound was, but like I said, I don't trust it. Alright, there is a sniper scav up. I think, yeah. Get a little Tarkov shooter action going here. Because this gentleman was so kind enough to gift us his Mosin. Or their Mosin. Might not be a gentleman, I guess. I thought I just saw sniper scav up. Did I not? I guess maybe not. Yeah, maybe it was a tree. Oh no, they're up, they're up, they're up. No way I got that guy. Yeah. They went prone. Like the sniper scavs always do. You can also see if boats open as well. A little bit more dangerous. But potentially the fastest extract, you know. Alright, they're not going to unprone. We're not going to bother. It's just not worth. I'd rather secure the Mosin and the money, you know. I have not run into the goons, no. I think I might have heard them once or twice. There we go. But think there's still one in the chamber. That's behind us, which is a little scary. There's definitely a flashlight going off over there. It's swiveling like a scav flashlight. Okay, actually empty. Wasn't sure if it was just chamber or not. We only got these 5 shots, so. Okay. There's number 3. I don't think we go for the boat. I think we just run up the shore or the coast like we always do. Heard somebody here. I think. Don't see any feet in there, though. Thought I heard somebody there. Also gives us a free slot. Those sell well. Does not sell well. Does not sell well. We'll try to get the last 2 sniper kills on Scav Island. So cultists can be up in there. Which is a bit annoying. But again, they really could be just late game, late wipe only. They said they have time-based events now, so I wouldn't be surprised if, like, we have seen bosses, but I think they're a lot rarer at the start of the wipe, and then they start getting more common and common. As time goes on. Another full one, huh? Nice, but not, like, great. Yeah, I'd much rather have those. That's a usable item, but right now we're looking for money. Jeez. Was more embarrassed than mad? Yeah. I mean, if they're looking for shotgun kill, I think there's... Is there shotgun kills on Shoreline? I don't know if there is. I think that's on... I think there's scavs on woods, and then, of course, on customs, but some people are definitely getting their shotgun wipes and will resort to whatever to get stuff done. Is that a scav there? No. I do like that we get to check here with our scope before we try to Mosin them. I didn't realize that put us overweight, I guess. Bummer. Don't see anybody. They sometimes hide in the, behind the house and in that little shed over there. They also sometimes just don't spawn. As well. And that is fine. We learned our lesson about not having stamina here. Dead scavs. Somebody already did take out somebody on the way out here. Good to know. All right. GG's. Nice. Great to get out with some NVGs there. That'll be really good for our nighttime raids. Sorry, Chubis. Okay. Heck yeah. Whew. Okay, all right, let's get everything else sold up here first that we really don't want, and then we'll see about the lion, because the lion's the hardest of those to find. They trade for contacts, which is so convenient, but... see how close we get here. Probably not very. We're going to have to sell the lion for sure. And we might not even get there with the lion. We actually might get there with the lion. Okay. That said, funny enough, I found more lions than I have, I found more lions than I have cats this wipe. Sell these. Suppressed pistols are good. That said, we have that APB, so I think I might sell that. I actually don't know. Yeah, I think I am gonna sell that. Oh man. Almost gets you there. We're not quite level 20 yet. I think we can actually afford to sell these here now. There it is. That should be stash level 2 should have popped up that we're ready to go there. Why are we not ready to go here? What happened to my screws? No, Chad, I don't need screws. What happened to my screws, man? I guess for this. I literally dropped screws that rate, I think. Oh, that's funny. All right, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. No problem. Screws are easy. Screws are easy. We got this. We got this. Okay. Let's check here. Let's check here. What did I spend the screws on? I don't remember. Oh, we can hand in those as well. I forgot about that. The Bad Habit cigarettes. Nice. Strikes seem to be hard to get too, huh? We died in that raid, unfortunately. We're minus this handguard. I think we're actually pretty close to finishing that, which is cool. Again, we can finish this. This will start unlocking Peacekeeper stuff, and yeah, which could be interesting. Well, I guess I should have activated this one. I should have activated this one, not the other ridiculous one. Oh, I see. I got that confused with that. Yeah, we should have activated that one if we were going to go shoreline. There's always a chance there. All right. Oh, interesting. I forgot we had that. Huh. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. YouTube, I think I'm going to finish up this episode on another day. I'm just have to splice them together. So I'm going to pause here. We'll figure out what we're going to do next time. We're going to go somewhere with screws, but we'll be all leveled up there. So I'm going to pause the recording right now, but when you see me next, I'll be in a different outfit, and we'll finish up the episode. So I'll see you then. All right, we're back. Instantaneous cut for you. It's been the next day for me. Less than 24 hours, but I did do some crafting. Did do some organizing. Not really any selling. Mostly just shifted stuff around. I tried to pull out all the meds out in our stash and put away all the bullets and mags and all that stuff we can get out with the modding tab. There's also a bunch of money that was kind of laying around everywhere. But it is nighttime shoreline right now, and I do want to hop into there with this Mosin kit that we got from our friend. We do have these. We crafted some bleach. Currently crafting some bandages right now. We still need 3. Save that for later. I actually quite like that. We have 3. What was I gonna say? Oh boy, we still need 3 more screws for our hideout, which is good. And I also didn't realize I wasn't recording, so I did actually do some task stuff on that first time. Haven't handed this in yet, but Friends from the West was active. I guess it's just a level gate. Maybe it's a time gate. I'm not really sure. But I handed in some dog tags. That's it. So now whenever we kill USEC, we'll have that. I thought for some reason it was gated behind Stirrup, so I'm still not going to hand in Stirrup because it kills your rep with Prepper and Therapist. So until we get some more rep with them, I'm just not going to bother because I really like having the level 2 barters for sure. You know, maybe even another one of these at some point. Having access to, I'm not sure which ones of these are level 2, which ones are not, but like, you know, having access to that kind of stuff is definitely good, well up on my list. Buckwheat starts to become interesting for the fuel. Don't need that. This could become potentially interesting. We do need 1 blood set. We really need a blood set to get to Med Station 2. So we need a blood set. We need 3 screws. We need a Bulbex, among other things. So, but we're gonna hop into that nighttime shoreline raid and see if we can't get our last few Tarkov shooter kills as well as these last items we need for our hideout. I'll see you in raid. All right, here we go. In case it wasn't apparent, I am doing this off stream, so this is just you and I, YouTube, and like I said, I've been saying this before, but huge shout out to all the YouTube viewers. Y'all are amazing. I really appreciate the epic support on the Deadpine FPS channel. It's been well above my wildest dreams. I didn't think it was going to be this successful, so thank you so much for making that happen. That's all on you for watching. Thank you. So, okay. A bit of an interesting spawn. I kind of want to get away from here because sometimes people come back and check. So I might try to go head up on the hill here. Might be able to get some... Might be able to get some kills over at gas station. There is that guy. So if I took off this... And then did maybe that? Nope. Oh, I hit him. No idea if I got him or not. So whenever your skill levels up, it popped up behind me. But if your skill levels up... That means... Hey, we did get him. Nice. And then that's another kill for Eagle Eye as well, which is cool. Yeah, if your weapon skill levels up, you know you got to hit. You know? Doesn't always happen, of course. But I'll take that. I'll happily take that. Could be another scav out there, but we should be able to get one at the gas station here. And then what I might do is try to get to the other side of the map quickly and loot caches, honestly. We'll just try to get away from our shots in general. But it's nighttime, so people shouldn't be looking too much. Ooh, that's worth some nice cash. So Friend from the West Part 1 involves us killing 7 USEC PMCs. So once we do that, we can then, I get $7,000 to hand into Skier. And then he introduces you to Peacekeeper, which will start the plant the SV98, plant the multi-tool task. And a lot of Peacekeeper's tasks are on shoreline. As well as preppers. But, yeah. We're going to try to probably get to Punisher series as soon as possible as well. Getting Epsilon is really, really nice. It's hard to do in hardcore. Possible, but it is hard to do. Okay. Let's see what we see here. Speaking of, sometimes you can see somebody planting down there. Now, if you're nice, you could let them let them finish planting and then kill them. But most folks won't give you that leeway. I don't think we're going to be doing that either. We need too much in hardcore, you know. Could go see if Sniper Scav is up, although we did just hear a shot there, so there's a real chance that oh, that's a person. That's a person right there. That's a person right there. I have no idea if they saw me or not. So we're gonna back away slowly here. We don't need to fight players right now. Looks like they were just trying to get out of the map. And if that's the person who came from this side, that means there's a good chance that caches aren't looted. Which is really good. Or one less person to loot caches on that side. Alright, let's take this off real quick. So, I don't know if they changed this. But if you line up with this little thing on the floor here, maybe slightly to the left of it, you should be able to yeah, get up and over that without taking any damage. Well, those are actually pretty good these days. We are going to need that for a few crafts. But there's a safe and 2 big weapon crates in here, which is nice. Kind of just grab everything for the experience, honestly. But with how much better weapons boxes, the big plastic ones are these days, feels worth, you know. I mean, we can grab that. It's not a big deal. There's also cash register there, but I'm just gonna leave. So same thing, just line it up on the floor. Hold shift, sprint over. You shouldn't take damage. Sometimes you do take a little bit on an arm. If you're a little bit too close, you know. That's how it goes. Now, just because one person came through this way doesn't mean everybody from that side of the map came through this way, you know? That rock right there is where a lot of people like to sit. And even if people are checking there, it actually is a pretty good advantage. Like, it's got some good movement around the rock, regardless of whether people check there or not for you. Just be careful not to sit too still too long there, I would say. But it has a good overview. It's got good sight lines, and it's got good movement from it. There's like a rock back here you can fall back to. You can come down and around. You can crouch behind it. All sorts of good things. But if he sits too still... Oh, I just saw something there. If he sits too still at it... someone will check it and, you know, catch you with your pants down. I think I just saw something there. I'm not 100%. It could have been that tree coming in and out. It's always hard to tell. Yeah, there was somebody there. Okay. Definitely did. Trust your eyes. Trust your eyes. That sucks. I mean, I didn't even see them. They're probably visible on the screen, but I didn't see them, you know? So, bummer. Bummer to lose the night vision goggles, but I mean, that's how it goes, right? Wow, right? I guess they hit me thorax, then this. 762 by... Oh, they had a suppressed SVDS? Dang. Yeah, well, hopefully they were... I'm going to use the Grizzly. Hopefully they were on their Punisher kills for that, you know? I hope. Get some tunes going. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. All right. Well, we can't complete Tarkov Shooter anymore, but we can still get some nighttime kills on scavs. That would be nice. Would love a shotgun. Now we have all this shotgun ammo. We know it's kind of bright nighttime here. Like, how much more time we have on that? If we can get it in the next 15 minutes in-game time, we should be all right. My cat's being crazy. I mean, nothing wrong with the tried and true there. That said, we don't have an armor to protect it with. Oh no, we can get a P.A.C.A. Okay, we can get a P.A.C.A. to mess with this. Probably get rid of this guy. These hold a lot compared to what they take up, though. Like, I'd rather use one of these. These hold 4 extra slots. These hold 4 extra slots as well. So I'd rather have this than this for the 4 extra slots, I think. Could also just bring a pistol in and just a backpack. Because we're just looking to get nighttime kills and we're just looking to loot screws. So are we even going shoreline at that rate? That's the other question. We could try to go for, like, upgrades here. I don't hate that idea either. Heavy bleed heal. We'll probably just grab these two. And then we'll do modding. I'll have a lot of these, huh? No, don't cannon. Sure. Unload, please. I guess all my ammo for this is in these, right? Well, I guess I could load these. Hold on. No, it is not all in there. Let's go ahead and do that. I can't top those up because it's found in raid version of that. Got it. Okay. Unload that. Unload that. There's so many random bullets here. All right, we'll do that. We'll put that away. We'll keep these here. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We got to go for headshots with this thing anyway. I think we're taking this very, very basic kit, and our entire goal is screws. And I did accept on that, when I forgot to hit record, I did accept a Survive Reserve. Oh, the problem is we have to do Reserve without a backpack, not without a... That's always the worst. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. So that's 16, and it takes up 9. So that holds a lot more extra as well. All right, so we'll just grab this thing then. That's where, funny enough, a lot of that was. Okay, fair. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to. There's filing cabinets. There's a lot of good stuff to loot on reserve here, and we'll just try to get in, get out with the sewer extract during nighttime, and try to get a survive raid. First reserve raid of the wipe. It's a couple weeks in. I'll see you in the raid. All right, here we go. First reserve raid of the wipe. Whoa. Oh, this is a really bad spawn for this. Like a really bad spawn for this. That's okay. Make the best of it. Iridium? Interesting. Didn't know you could get that in duffel bags. Okay. I don't have any keys. Honestly, if we go to the train station, that's our best bet, I think. Because it has the loot we need. It can have scavs, although I think it might be past the time for our scav kills. I think it's between, like, 22 and, like, 3 or 4. We could look it up, of course, but... There's definitely loose spawns in here. There's also a box here. We can get weapons on this map. This is my actual go-to... Oh, jeez, okay. One of my go-to starter maps for hardcore. But it's really tough to extract. Need one more of those. I think I need one more wrench for our... Good. It sells well. We need one more wrench for our nutrition 2, I think. But yeah, it used to be my go-to. Those all sell well enough. There's just a lot of loot on the map, you know, a lot of loose loot everywhere, and it's pretty easy to get guns, especially once you have keys. Once you have keys, like you could get guaranteed AKs over and over and over again, which is really cool. So if we do end up getting keys, we will certainly be coming back here, because I think 545 is like one of the best like later game weapons you can do, just because that's a really powerful one, by the way. Just because, deal. Just because you can find good ammo for it everywhere. Like, BP, BT, PP, all of those. Very solid ammo. It's not great. But, you know, it gets the job done with headshots later on, and right now it actually gets the job done because a lot of people aren't running around with level 4 armor. So yeah, no, a lot of capabilities. Also has a ton of filing cabinets. Now, filing cabinets weren't very good last 2 wipes, but they are definitely buffed again this wipe, it feels like. So might be worth for that there. I don't need this. What is this for? HK. Interesting. I've not heard of that. It's cool, though. Also, AKs are one of the easier things to kit out and make pretty solid... make pretty solid weapons. Alright, TNT bricks is what we're looking for in here. I mean, I'll take a grenade, an actual grenade, too, but... probably don't need that. That doesn't go on anything yet. Might be some ammo here. I mean, sure. Also, there's the cages down below. If you get any cage keys, you can get so much from just the technical supply crates. And food supply crates and all that. So, we're most likely going to die. And that's okay. Kind of committed to this fate. Gonna go in here real quick for just a jacket, but we're gonna go to the night building next to our extract. All right, remember our extract is backpackless, which is right in this courtyard over here. But there's some really good barter spawns here, and some toolboxes. So in the garage areas, definitely don't need these. The next one over, it seems. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a helmet. This key is really good. Jesus, that scared me. Yeah, there's somebody up in there. They heard me coming in and just turtled up. The empty toolbox should have been a clue there. Now they get my stuff. It's all good. Oh, it scared me. It really scared me. Nice shots on their part. Good job. Good job. Once again, I'm gonna use the Grizzly just to level up. I can't remember what it is. It's like pain resistance or something like that. It's it's one thing that when you play hardcore to avoid death a lot and avoid getting shot a lot, which we haven't done this current playthrough, but in general I do. It is hard to level up sometimes, so doing it this way helps. You also get just experience, or you might just get experience from this one. That might be not what I'm thinking of. Yeah, just actual experience from that. That's okay. Well, shoot. All right, let's do this. Do I have any more? Let's do that. Let's do that. Maybe put a flashlight on this. We have plenty of extra flashlights, I think. They're just all on spruts. Hidden somewhere. Oh, they're somewhere. There they are. Like, does this go on there? No. I know these do. Okay, just so we have a flashlight. We might get tagged and cursed with this, though. I would really like to not be tagged and cursed. Let's bring a small backpack then. Yeah, perfect. I think that's enough to stop the tagged and cursed. But we'll just bring in these 2 bags. We'll be good to go there. But I'm gonna pop back into Shoreline. The Shoreline does have what we need. Shoreline does have what we need. I mean, we could do nighttime reserve, but there's gonna be a lot of people doing exactly what that person did, and we're just not gonna be able to fight them without armor. You know, not that armor would have made a difference there, but yeah. So I'm gonna just pop back into nighttime Shoreline. Well, it's not really nighttime anymore, but yeah, you get the idea. I'll see you right. All right, here we go. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. It is a weekend, so. Interesting spawn. What we need is this way. So I think I'm going to go for it. I think we're going to go back to the village. There's a bunch of screw spawns in there. We can also we can hop into the swamp right here. It's too early in the morning, you can see, for the cultists. And there's actually some stuff in here, too. Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. Without Chad helping me. All right. Increase our looting capabilities by 25, I think. 20. Still pretty good. Okay, if we go all the way this way. Now, hopefully nobody's looking on the swamp. But if we go this way, I think this house has the wooden toolboxes. There's a horse there. Take that. Yeah, there's a toolbox there. So normally not normally, but there can be cultists that spawn in the swamp there. Double toolbox, nice. But they only spawn at a certain time of night, so don't gotta worry about that. That armor for that press armor trade changed from the cat to the horse. So pom-pom hats are very valuable to us because we could turn that into a level 3 armor, which is just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know if there's a direct route to that house there. Yeah, we're really just relying on and hoping that nobody is watching. I want to say there's a cache right around here somewhere. I don't know this one. So I'm not going to get stuck in the swamp to find it. I know there's one behind the church this way, so we'll just go to the church first, because there's actually a toolbox in the church as well. I mean, we still need hoses, so I think there's just some food spawns on that. We're just hoping that nobody's up top there looking, or they're going a different direction. Okay, so over here under this tree, or maybe it's that small one. I don't know. It's one of them. Nearish to here, there's a cache. And caches, of course, can have everything in them. Okay. That would be really good to get out with. So we wouldn't sell that. We would actually keep that because they trade for weapons crates. Because this is my main account, not my, like, I'm just done with this challenge account, we're going to want to save weapons parts to build guns for fun later. So, that's really good. I mean, there's always an argument to sell it just for your first hideout upgrade, but we already have the rubles for that, so we're good to go there. Okay, I want to say it's this one. One of these sheds has a cache in it as well. This might have some stuff in there, but we'll just check all the houses. See if anything spawns in these. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Some spawns up in that too. Yeah, it's this one that has the cache. Hoping for some screws. Honestly, we'll take anything at this point because we can just, at the minimum, we can just sell it. Remember this one being open with like nothing in it, you know? But it's been a while since I've been in here, so that might be where cultists hide out in or spawn in, you know? Been a while. Alright, trying to stick to the path here so we don't get slowed down like that. That one's blocked off. Okay. Charcoal. Try to lay down where we can when we're looting. Come on, screws. Never there when you need them, man. Never there when you need them. Okay. Light bulbs are good to get out with, though. Like, that's level 2... level 2 lighting for us, which is going to be needed for workbench too, you know? Need that for a gunsmith task, technically. I thought I would like this gun. I really hate the irons on it, unfortunately. It, like, shoots weird. It's like the Garrosh. It shoots, like, off where the irons are. Same with this one. All the pistols do a little bit. That's why I like the Glock so much. I think it's just because they bounce so much when you're shooting them. Okay. Through the gate is how, that gate used to be openable. I think you just jump this now. Through the gate is where this cache is. That's kind of how I always remember that one. Oh, big cache. Some sort of weapon, probably, or 2 weapons actually. Deal. Deal. RFB is of course very good. Shoot really powerful bullets. I still can't stand them. That's alright. Doesn't look like there's anything in that one. Could hop up the gunpowder house. There's a cache there as well. The Bitcoin's the only thing that we're really going to miss if we bump into somebody. There's a cache here. Armor, maybe? Armor. We'll probably leave after this regardless of what we get. Classic. Okay. This is good for, yeah, like just battery stuff. You don't need a second one of those. And I don't even have enough room for it anyway. So. Come on, screws. Wires are good. Magnets good. Another Zippo in here we do want, because that's going to craft us blue fuel. And I do actually want that bleach. It trades for helmets. Let's actually eat this, drink this, and pick up the bleach. Because we already have the key that this trades for. This crafts small Tachankas to some degree, I think. But yeah, getting a steady supply of helmets is good. Always good. Okay, we didn't check these too closely. There's spawns on all of these. Okay, yeah, let's get out. We're filled up. No reason to risk our Bitcoin. We can just leave. Can always reset, do it again, you know. And again, interchange is really good for screws. Has all the toolboxes. That's really, you know, critical mass of toolboxes where you want to be at. And plus the loose spawns. Lighthouse, I've found a lot of screws on. Like, you gotta find them anywhere. Anywhere with filing cabinets, honestly, so reserve. But it's all about, I think, where we could just survive at this point. And Shoreline has all these same things, minus the filing cabinets. Unless you're on the other side of the map. Or in Resort. But not too bad. We'll get out with our Bitcoin. We'll go from there, you know? And what we could do with this is we could just save that alpha rig, pop over to interchange or reserve again. Pop over to interchange or reserve again, and then we can take the backpackless extract out while still having like some modicum of looting, which is not a bad, a bad call. Definitely not a bad call. Okay. Taking a sec to get back to the thing here, but yeah, it's yeah. So I guess it was just Laboratory 2 that took the three things from us, you know. Definitely need all these. This can be sold. I think again we're gonna keep this. So like if you do required search on this, yeah, weapons case. I don't know what that is. Thick case, I guess. Thick weapon case. Sorry. Yeah, it's 35 versus I think 10. So once you get your Bitcoin farm going and your hideout, this actually becomes reasonable. You could turn fuel into a weapons case, and this really it does help. It helps a lot. I usually use it to store parts, and whatnot. And we'll definitely be. This is going to be a long playthrough, so I'm perfectly happy to play the long game there. You know what? We'll save this. We have an extra mag for it too, which is good. I'm just not going to save the PL. I just wanted to save the ammo from it. Okay, good. But yeah, so we're playing the long game here, so I'm not really worried about like when things will get done. They'll get done, and we'll have them. We'll have them ready for then. You know, just take them one little baby bites at a time. All this stuff we're saving. Now that we have money, we just want to save all the barters that we can. I do believe so. Yeah, definitely saving the Bitcoin. Definitely selling that. So just a few things to sell there. Do I want to keep the RFB? We probably keep one. Do we have multiple mags for it? No, just the one. That's still pretty good. It's so small to store. That's honestly like its number one contributing factor. It takes up basically no room. Okay. That was probably buried somewhere. Just put those there for now. All right, cool. So we got this, we got that. That's good. Let's get these sold up. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're actually done on time. I got to make sure I don't go over because I'm doing this in 2 parts. So yeah, not a bad little ending there. We died to 2 players. That's how it goes. But we actually want to start getting these guys leveled up now. Then just pick between Prapper and Skier to sell these things to. But yeah, not a bad little episode there. Nothing to write home about. But we're getting there. We'll get the screws. I might do another offline episode while hunting for them and just sort of do some relaxing raids. But yeah, we've got some good stuff going. We got some more Zibbos towards our first blue fuel. Got some more light bulbs. We need some wire. We need metal wire or metal cutting scissors for or the pliers or whatever, the metal pliers for the gym, I think it is, or one other portion of the gym. We got bleach now for helmet trades, so we can do. I'll show you what the helmet trade is. Oops. Yeah, it's this one right here. 2 bleach for this is very good. And honestly, these two are kind of new, and I'm here for them. Like, same with this guy. Like, all these are great. Having access to contacts is so good. But yeah, so YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, really, really appreciate all the just epic growth that we've been having on the channel from the start of the wipe. Like I said, this is going to be a long series with probably daily episodes. I'm not going to guarantee the daily episodes, but right now we're super backed up. Like, this is episode 28, I think, and as of today, I think like episode like 15 or 16 came out. So like we're pretty far ahead. We're you know, almost 2 weeks ahead there. And whenever I do record in a day, like I tend to record almost a week's, about a half a week's worth of episodes. So, but now that the events are over, we should start catching up a little bit. And then if it comes down to it, if I only record 1 day a week, it may come down to like, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes a week, somewhere there. It'll still be a lot. But it may not be every day like it has been, but it's going to be every day until we're caught up for sure. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching these episodes all the way through. I really appreciate those who do. Drop a sub if you're new. There'll be a playlist coming up around here with that. By the time this episode comes out, there's a good chance we have enough watch time to get YouTube partnership. You'll know about it in the community tab. I'm pretty active on community tabs on my YouTubes. So once we have that available, I'll definitely be throwing some shout outs there to all your amazing support. So thanks so much. Catch you next episode. Bye-bye.